Hey guys, it's Dave from Cousins Paintball, and today we're going to talk about the Tippmann Raider. It's kind of their newest marker, their tactical kind of deal. It's designed as an all-in-one gun. The hopper built into the back, a lot like the BT Defender or Empire Defender, depending on the branding. But this guy's all mechanical. It's got the bolt kit of a similar to an Ion. They were using them in the Striker series markers. So it's got that type of bolt kit, double trigger, so you can pull it relatively quick. The trigger pull is pretty light because it's, you got a long pivot. And you got a mechanical hopper, so every time you shoot, it feeds another paintball up, through, down, and over here. It runs at around 150, 200 PSI, so it's gentle on paint, pretty accurate, it's quiet. It's a pretty interesting gun. Let's check it out closer. All right, so we got a tank on it now. Let's open up the lid, shoot it a little bit so you can see. So it's got pretty much the same drive cone as a Halo. In fact, it might be the exact same drive cone as a Halo. It's all sprung just like one. So you got to pull the trigger and that'll advance the paintballs, or advance the loader, which will advance the paintballs up top. See, every time I shoot, it moves another ball or indexes another ball forward if there was paint in there. You wouldn't be able to see if there was paint in there. And I really don't feel like shooting up the counter. Also, if you're out of air, if you need to manually rotate it, there's a wheel at the bottom that you just spin, and you could actually do that to preload the paint up into the drivetrain if you wanted to, but it's funner to shoot the gun. There you go. Let's go outside and shoot it. All right, so we're in the backyard here at the store. So step one is you run the drive wheel. You'll see there's no paintballs currently fed into the feed channel. So you feed the drive channel, or the drive wheel rather, until it feeds a bunch of paintballs up. Oh, you see them starting to get there. Boom. Cool. So there they go. They're fed down. You can see them. They're fed down through the drive channel into the breech. The gun should be ready to go. Let's shoot. It's a cool little gun. The only time things get a little funky is when you start to run out of paint and you don't have any feed pushing the paint up the channel. Then you start getting some blank shots, and that's where things get a little funky. But that was the same thing with the Defender. So you just got to make sure your hopper is full, like any other thing, and you're good to go. Gun's pretty quiet, shoots relatively quickly. I mean, it's not an electronic gun, but it's cool. So there it is. It's the Tippmann Raider. They're on shelves now, so check them out. If you have any questions, comments, reviews, anything, leave them at the bottom. Thanks, guys.